Greetings, welcome back to the channel. So it's been a while since I've really done anything with the Scale Garage. I've been pretty happy with it, the way it is. I don't have an awful lot of ideas left of what to change, but I know I want to change the actual shape of the garage. So at the minute it's about 3 foot long and about a foot and a half wide, and I want it to be more square. So I do have some plans for the garage, but they aren't going to happen until probably after Christmas at this stage. But in the meantime, I have a few new characters that I've added to the roster. So these are the three main characters. I have Ash, I have Cassidy, and this is Linda. And I also have Ash, who's a permanent driver in my Land Rover now. So this is the first new character. It's Sarah Connor from the most recent Terminator movie, Dark Fate. And this is another NECA figure. Ash and Cassidy are both NECA figures, and my other Ash is a NECA figure. Linda is some generic wrestling figure. I have no idea even what she's called in real life. So yeah, I had been eyeing these up. There's an Arnie figure from Dark Fate as well, which is pretty cool, but seems to be really common. I've seen about 10, maybe a dozen other people using them as a figure. So I decided to go for Sarah Connor, or Linda Hamilton as she's known in real life. Here's some close-ups there. Really, really nice detail on this figure, as with all NECA stuff, which is why I choose it. And she's fully posable. Really happy with her. She's just going to be a generic member of the garage. I don't really have any other plans for her. She's not going into a vehicle or anything. It's one of her accessories on her side there, and a little holster does actually come out. It's a pistol. She came with another head with shades. I haven't actually had that fitted to her yet because she's been in the garage. She doesn't need shades indoors. Came with is that an M16? I don't know. Not familiar with guns really. And she came with a shotgun, a little fold out handle, and a holster. Now, this holster was attached to her, but I can't for the life of me remember where, if it was on her back or on an opposite leg or where it was. And she also came with another hand. This is a slightly different position, the trigger for holding the different gun. So next, I found these two figures at the local charity shop. I was just in browsing and spotted these two. They were both still brand new in their packages, and they're from the series Heroes. So I grabbed them. They were cheap, but they're not very posable. Elbows don't bend, knees don't bend, and the hips just make them look weird. But I thought they would do as sort of background characters. They don't need to be, too articulated. Pretty good detail. Yeah, pretty nice and realistic, even though they're not particularly posable. So don't have any names for these guys. I haven't watched Heroes, so I've no idea who these characters are. And this is the other one here. He is slightly more articulated for some reason. I think he's from a more recent series. So he has bendable elbows and bendable knees. Feet move. But again, the hips are very limited to turn, but don't seem to move at this point of articulation. You're just on a ball here. Very small amount of movement at the hip. So I do know this actor. I will put his name up on the screen here. Can't think of it offhand. He's a British actor. So yeah, he's pretty well detailed as well. Pretty happy with him for being a cheap charity shop find. So this guy came with a man bag. It's just a hard plastic, but it looks like a nice leather bag. And I can't remember which character came with these. There's a wallet and a book. And this guy came with a staff or a pole. And one of them had this generic picture in the back for whatever reason. Like I said, I haven't seen the series, so I've no idea what this references. There, not much else has changed. Like I said, I do have some plans for the garage, but it's going to be a month or two before that happens. So I just thought I would do a little update on our roster of characters. Thanks for watching, guys. Catch you in the next one.